Hey guys, it's Taya. We're back with another succulent video, and today I'm going to be making a succulent arrangement. So for this one, I'm going to be using a mix of cuttings and a mix of some already potted plants. And for this arrangement, I'm going to be using this gorgeous pot that I got in a Instagram succulent swap. Let me go ahead and show you what we're going to be using today. Okay, so here's what we have going so far. These obviously aren't potted up right now. These are just the succulents in an empty pot that I was thinking of using. But we have some cuttings of burrow's tail, we have a haworthia, and we have a kalanchoe. So I'm thinking of changing it. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do, but I kind of want more than just greens in here. And I also chose greens because it's a complementary color of red. So when you're making a succulent arrangement, you want to have a thriller, filler, and a spiller. And I learned this from my inspiration, Laura, from Garden Answer. And so right here we have the haworthia is the thriller, this is the spiller, and then this is the filler, I guess. I don't know if you would really count that as a filler, but I don't really have anything to fill up the little space. Like, I don't have the little sedums lying around. I'm thinking I might replace the haworthia with something more colorful. I kind of wanted to do maybe a purple or pink. So right now I'm just going to add in some soil. I'm going to stick in the kalanchoe and the burrow's tail and kind of just look around at my succulent collection and see if I see any other plants that would better fit than this haworthia. I'm going to go look at my collection and I'll be right back. Okay, so before we do anything, we need to fill up the pot with soil. I have my little scooper and dumping that in. I'm looking at the soil and I'm noticing that the pumice chips are a whole lot smaller. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I'm just going to fill it up all the way just for now so I can get a look at it before I put the plants in. So it doesn't look that great right now, but I'm hoping it'll look better once I finish. So I think what I'm going to do is put each one of these super bums on one side, and then I'm going to put a Debbie right in the middle of the two, I think is what I'm going to do. You won't be able to see the super bums that well looking from this way, but when you look at it from the top, it'll look a lot better. So after lots of deliberation, I finally picked out some plants. So I figured something that would match this burrow's tail really nicely is this topsy-turvy, and then Echeveria topsy-turvy. And then I have these two Graptopetalum super bums, which I thought would add a nice pop of purple. And then we have this Caribbean, Echeveria Caribbean baby, which I thought is a nice mix of the like pink purple hue and also a mint green. So since the root ball of this topsy-turvy is so huge, I'm going to take out these burrow's tails, take out some of the soil as well, pot this, and then pot the rest of them around. And the root system is a bit big for this pot, but it's nothing that'll harm the plant. Push that down, and now I'm going to push the soil that's on this side, and I'm going to push it up, make room for the other plants, but also push it up around the root ball of the topsy-turvy. So that is nice and secure. Now I'm going to add a little bit more soil in there. I think I'm going to put the Caribbean right here on the right side of it. I think actually I'm going to put it right in front of the topsy-turvy. And when you're making an arrangement, always feel free to move things around if you don't like how it is, because you want to be happy with what you make. I'm going to put a super bum baby right here on the side. Dig a hole, stick that in. So there's that. And I think I am going to find something to fill in this backspace just because I don't want it to look so empty. On the other side of that, I'm going to be placing this super bum like so. And maybe I have this little pearl von Nuremberg just in case I needed it. I think I'll add that right here. Oop. These two are cuttings, so they're not going to be sticking around in there very well. Now I'm going to poke in the burro's tail. This isn't going to look so great, you know, until it grows out and fully trails over the side, but it's going to take a little bit before it gets there. Doesn't look so great from this angle that you guys have, but here's an aerial view. And I definitely want to find something that'll fill up these extra spaces because I don't like seeing the dirt. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe hide it a little bit more. I think what I'm gonna do is fill it up with, I know I said I didn't have a sedum, but there is one that I do have. It's larger, but I'm going to see if those ones work and they'll add more color and fill up the extra spaces that we have in here. And here is the final product. So it's not the best looking arrangement there is, but this is also only the second arrangement I've made before. So I decided to add in some sedum rubronctum, I think is what this one's called. It's definitely variegated, but you can't tell because it hasn't been getting enough sun. But I added those just to kind of fill in the spaces that were on the sides. Then we have the topsy-turvy as the, you know, the centerpiece, and then we have the super bums and the pearl von Nuremberg for pops of purple, and then we have Caribbean to kind of blend the two colors together, and then we have the sedum burro's tail to match the topsy-turvy. Okay, and that is the succulent arrangement. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel to see more. See you next time. Bye guys.